Alright, well, all I was doing was just level grinding in the Symphony of Sorcery, so here we go. We're officially starting the video. We're dropping over to Sora. We've got 635 drop points. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. And by the way, we have a new drop bonus that we have unlocked. Flow Motion Turbo increases the damage dealt by flow motion attacks. Effects last until you drop and scale with your level. It's a pretty good one. Oh man, we can also get Cura. That wouldn't be a bad move. I definitely want to get the max level affinity gain and the max level magic gain. That's a gotta have. I also think max level flow motion turbo will be really good. Along with, we'll go up to a solid attack gain. With 55, we will get the Cura. We can always convert that into a decent amount of money. There we go. Well, here we are. We're right next to a battle portal as Sora. But before we do anything else, I want to look at my spirits for a bit. Because right now we're kind of... Oh, that's right. We were using Frankie, weren't we? Okay. Well, Mooshoot is on his way to gradually get closer to once more. And because our Tyranno Rex Meltdown has so much stuff that... so much other stuff to unlock on the board, I'd like to unlock once more with Mooshoot if possible. Dream Candy. What do we need for here? 2 Wondrous Fancies. No problem. We get the fire boost. What do we need here? 10 yellow paint guns. That's exactly how much we have. Well, isn't that just lovely? Alright, how close is Frankie to Air Combo? Oh, he can get Air Combo Plus. All we have to do is link with him 3 times. Oh, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Meltdown, we're ready to open up this link panel. And I want to open up the secret route because you have more good stuff here. Look at that. Meteor Crash. I definitely want to get Meteor Crash. Because that is a rare command. Okay. Mooshoot, you're not as good as Meltdown is in Party. So we're going to continue training up you and Frankie. Now, what about Sora's command deck? What do we have here? We got Tornado, Balloonga, Curaga. Oh, Zero Graviga. No way. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got some new stuff, don't we? Limit Storm and Sacrifice or Riku only. Whatever. We definitely want Zero Graviza. Zero Graviza into Sparkago would be really good, though. Instead of Tornado, let's try out some of the new stuff we have. We'll try out Slot Edge and Drain Dive. Neither of those I think are going to be particularly good, but why not? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Sora doesn't have the Sweet Dreams Keyblade for Flick Rush. So Sora, I think... Oh. I don't think Sora has to clear every Flick Rush Cup to get it. I think we just have to visit the Flick Rush guy. But if we have to again, well, we're just going to do the same strategy as before. Look at how much damage that Flow Motion attack did. That's the power Flow Motion Turbo right there. Oh my gosh, we actually finally have another special portal that we haven't done before in Traverse Town. And it's Bargain Flurry, too. A Zippy Zap Meister. Let's go. Okay, well, first let's check. If we head over to Flick Rush. Check in right here for Flick Rush, Koopo. No, we do have the star rank for everybody. Okay, cool. So we shouldn't need to do this as Sora as well. Unless it's just we have to beat the last round again. We won the Secret Cup. There we go. Sweet dreams. Thank you, thank you. Special portal on the roof of the second district. Pull off at least 3 successful counters. Well, we don't really have to do that. We can just do our air dash followed up by the sliding sidewinder. Or whatever it's called. Oh my gosh, you guys are so weak. Spirit Roar! That's a special move that'll boost our magic power when it's active. Let's go. Challenge complete. I mean, we are ridiculously overleveled for this world, so it's not like this is going to be much of a challenge. Finish. We get a Malleable Fantasy. That's good. I think we need more of those. Alright, we got a deft Deadeye over here in the grid. My Keyblade makes the stupidest noises. Listen to this. Boing, 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 boing. I went through this much Flick Rush just for this. Oh, here's the special portal. I looked for the entire world and just missed it here in the second floor of the rectifier at this dead end. Pull off at least 3 successful counters. I can do that.
Yeah. 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 Okay. Drift.
Let's go, Zero Gravisa.
Let's go. Just light. Together.
All right, Frankie. Let's go! That'll be his third link, which means we can get our last Air Combo Plus. Finish. And we get another Malleable Fantasy. But first, the ability links. There we go. Air Combo Plus, thank you very much. While we're here, we may as well use the rest of his obtained points. We'll get the Magic Haste and whatever this is. Sparkera? Yeah, why not? We earned it. An attack boost for Mushoot. We need 1 Dulcet Fantasy. We only have 1, but it's a worthwhile investment. Magic boost. Here we need 10 blue paint guns. We've got 20, no problem. Item boost. And what do we need here? We need a Savage Fantasy. We have 2. It's gonna be worth it. But there we go. Mr. Meltdown over here is waiting for that nice juicy 400. Alright. Well, unfortunately, Frankie, you have served your purpose, so we are swapping you out for someone new, someone better. Someone like America. How's America's ability link going? Well, we no longer need to save up to 200 for the Air Combo Plus, so that's nice. I would like that Firaga burst, though, so let's go this direction. Slow block. Aerial Slam. Come on and slam. Fire Screen. So now we need basically 300 more points. America is not quite high enough level, but he will be by the time he gets enough points. Hey, America. How you doing? Yeah, strike a pose. That's what I wanted. 3 link points. Because now you can get that bind block. Not that we're really going to use it ever, but... Wait. America is high enough level? Okay. Cool. We can get Firaga Burst in a little bit. Risky wins in Prankster's Paradise. So if we're creating spirits, we're doing it there. Aha! Something new in Country of the Musketeers, and it's HP showers with a water barrel prize. Let's go. Well, guess what? The Lop-Eared Cutie has to be in Mont Saint-Michel, so we don't even have to look around all that much. Here we go. In the dead end, special portal, achieve victory in 20 seconds or less. Okay. The bunnies, these special, like, glowy animals always seem to attack immediately, so we're going to jump, move over here, and then Zero Gravisa. And then we're going to Zero Gravisa into Sparkaga. Yeah, let's go! Great job, Sora. See, guys, I'm not just abusing Balloon for the entire game. We did use it a lot in the early game, but we don't really need it anymore. We got good commands now. Fleeting Fantasy. All right, we've got a Spectral Snarfer in the Symphony of Sorcery with just an ordinary day. Well, how about that? Here we are. Achieve victory in 20 seconds or less. Cool. I think we're going to do the exact same thing. Gonna get past their attacks and Zero Gravisa. And then we Sparkaga them, and they are going to be taking a lot of damage from Sparkaga because they are ghosts. Yeah, look at that! Sora, Meltdown, and America all leveled up. A win for America. Finish. Get a Royal Cake and a Fleeting Fantasy. Heading to Prankster's Paradise just to see what we can do spirit-wise. We can make Ghost Abaki. We do want to make Ghost Abaki for sure. I don't really care about him as a party member. I more just want him for his command board. to be honest. So we're just going to make the basic level Ghost Baki. You know what? We will give him a Drop Me Not just to give him a higher affinity level. It's his link board that I'm interested in. There's a specific command that's available on his link board that is really, really useful. Hey guys! I'm a ghost I want to eat. Ghost Baki, a variant of the Just Baki that is a ghost, and he focuses on the eating more than the tricking. He also has access to several magic spells unlike Just Baki, such as Blizzard and Zero Gravity. He gives several magic hastes and 5 dark screens, making him ideal against dark enemies. He's also probably the easiest way for Riku to get his legendary Dark Aura command. Call Mr. Lugs after the gluttonous ghost in Luigi's Mansion. Looks like you and Mr. Lugs are off to a great start. Thank you, I thought so too. Alright, we can also make the Zolifant. So he needs Dulcet Fancies and Malleable Fantasies. Alright. So if we take the Malleable Fantasy, what can we do with this to get the Zolifant? Ooh! Let A-Rank Drill Sai! Oh, we're definitely making him. No question. Here, have some Dream Candy to get the max affinity level 2. Yeah! S-Rank Drill Sai! Yeah. How's it going, man? Minus 10% in all resistances. You're S-Rank. But he's got solid defense. Drill Sai, a giant rhinoceros spirit that lunges at enemies and can transform into a spiked ball to bounce on enemies. He is tough and quite strong, but has no access to magic spells. He primarily gives physical abilities, along with easy access to Circle Raid and Blitz. Rambo, Rambi. You thought Rambi from Donkey Kong was good? This guy's even better. You and Rambo Rambi are off to a great start. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes, it's true. We are. I'll just make the E-Rank Zolifant. It doesn't really matter. Have a Panacea. Zolifant, an elephant spirit that is huge and durable, but also a big target. He moves slowly, but can go into a rage when provoked, making him much stronger during that time. His link board mainly focuses on the 5 HP boosts he provides, along with Second Chance and some magnet commands. We finally made the elephant. We could have made him ages ago. Well, I mean, it's Kingdom Hearts. It is related to Disney. We gotta name him Dumbo, right? Oh no, I got a better one. Dummerbo. We have Dumbo, this is Dummerbo. Looks like you and Dummerbo were off to a great start. Were we really? I don't know about that. Yeah, we'll make an A-Rank beat-alike. Why not? I'll even give him Dream Candy, because we want that extra affinity level. Beat-alike, a variant of the Zolifant that tries to be cool by riding a skateboard. He's more mobile, and this is reflected in his attacks. He's also exclusive to the HD remake. He has a lot of attack abilities on his link board, along with some combo and air combo pluses, and some powerful attack commands like Ars Arcanum. If you create him early enough, he can be decent, but by the end game, you will have better options. Both elephants are in our party now! He's got water resistance. He's a Berserker Bronco. He's very passionate. You will be... Genius Bow. We have Dumber Bow and Genius Bow. This way we don't entangle with the Disney copyright. You and Genius Bow are off to a great start. Oh wait, no, hang on. I have an even better name. He's the one in the room. Because he's the elephant in the room. That wouldn't fit on, though. Are you sure you want to part with? No. I am not sure I want to part with him. Alright, we've got to get all of these guys some more link points to get their next thing that we're looking for, so we're going to be using some water barrels. Can we get any new stuff with this? Yeah, we can get Meteor Crash now! Meteor Crash, a Riku-specific command. You leap into the air, charge up, and then summon a bunch of meteors to crash into the ground in front of you. It is extremely powerful, but not that viable against bosses due to the long charge-up time. And we can unlock a new part of the board. We are a high enough level, and what is this? It's Mega Flare. That's what I was looking for. Murica's still pretty short. Oh, but we can get once more! Yes! Oh my gosh, we got it! We got once more. We got once more. We finally got it. Yeah. All right. Let's get Mr. Lugs in here. Go to Mr. Lug's spirit board. Okay. He has 0 Gravera. Whatever. Now we got like Treasure Magnet. Whatever. But he also has Dark Aura. Yeah, Dark Aura is a command we can get in this. And I absolutely want to get it. So, can't wait. Anyways, let's keep those water barrels coming. All right. Well, Mr. Lugs can start making a dent in his board. All right. Which path is going to be faster to get here? Less money. This will need 200. This path will need less than that. So we're going this way. Magic Haste. Dark Screen. Slow Block. Cuckoo. And he needs to be level 20. Oh, easy. Alright, we can get Firaga Burst from Murica. Firaga Burst. You generate a giant fireball that summons a ton of smaller fireballs to home in on enemies and damage them, potentially igniting them too. Mr. Lugs can get his Dark Screen, and we just need to save up for Dark Aura now. Let's go. I would like to get all of my abilities if I could. I'll bring Sir Harry in. Why not? Bro, that's so far away, though. Whatever. Sir Harry, we're in it to win it now. I'm running low on water barrels, so I have to give them link points in the old-fashioned way. Okay, so we are now very close to dropping. So now that we're about to drop, what we actually are going to do is we're going to head to the final world here. We're going to the world that never was, combat level 38. You might wonder why we're going here when our drop meter's about to go. That's because when you visit this world as Sora for the first time, you're immediately forced into a drop. So, might as well take advantage of that. So let's go ahead and visit the world that never was. Sora's final dive. Ready, set, dive. Diving into New York. We got to defeat the Queen Buzzerfly. Okay, don't do that. Okay, apparently that worked.
Here we go.
Okay. This is a weird one, folks.
Here we go. Faster.
A rather strange drop mission, if I do say so myself.
Faster.
Alright, this is taking longer than expected. Stop moving around. I feel like we might have been able to one-cycle that if the hitboxes weren't as wonky. But, well, we'll see how this goes. We can repeat the dive in the future if we went too slow. No, we got an A rank. Let's go. Very generous. We get Meteor. Meteor. A Riku-specific command. You send a giant meteor crashing into the Earth, dealing huge damage to enemies near the crash site. Man, we've gotten a lot of good commands. And we get the Dive Wind Keyblade, which is your reward for getting an A rank on every dive. A Keyblade that provides an extra boost in magic. It makes it easier to land critical hits. That's a nice Keyblade right there. And it looks cool, too. We back in No York City. The no stands for nobody. The world that never was.
Is the organization's world sleeping too? No, it can't be. I know I definitely found the 7 keyholes already.
Then why didn't you just dive out?
So I've got to be awake again and in the real world. But why here?
Aw, what's the matter, sleepyhead?
Who's there? Show yourself!
We jumped through a lot of hoops to get you here. But it looks as if it's gonna pay off.
It's Zigbar.
You're part of this?
Hey, let's hit these plot points in order. Sora,
Great.
Roxas. First, you must be wondering about your revised itinerary. Why am I here, not back home? The answer's simple. We brought you to this place.
How?
Hijacked your little slumber party before it started. And ever since, we've been both your companions and your constant guide.
Not in the country of the Musketeers. We
Before
couldn't
it
find our way
started?
there.
The man in the robe. And so that guy in the black coat. And Zemnis.
I'm in the circus.
Bingo. You were able to go back in time to just before your home became a sleeping world, only because a past version of you already existed there. And I can see, in the past, you already met Mr. Robe Guy. Yep, he was there then to make sure you ended up here now.
What?
That's ridiculous.
Yes.
It sure is. It's too perfect. Who'd ever believe it? Which is why you idiots never saw it coming.
Really?
You
That's how you're going with
you
it?
were off doing some kind of test, right? We'll test this. How come you're wearing the same clothes if you're already back home? You are not gonna wake up, okay? Look, there's no real versus dreams anymore. There's just you, us, and this.
I see. Fair enough.
That's a stupid looking Keyblade, dude.
So what? At least I know who to blame for it.
Ooh, I see you still got that angry look down. But here is where I tag out. I got just a few more hoops I gotta jump through.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Kid Ansem, you again?
Come with me.
No.
What?
No, Sora, now's not the time to be narcoleptic.
Pleasant dreams, kiddo.
Yes. This was where it started. At this point, I still had no idea that I was talking to myself. He cast away his bodily form just to set me on the appointed path.
What do you mean?
That is Xehanort, reduced to just a heart. The being you and your friends called Ansem.
Whoa!
Back when he had the seductive Billy Zane voice.
Him. Is that?
Yes. The point in time that Zigbar mentioned.
Me. Right before my world was swallowed by the darkness.
To move through time, you must leave your body behind. And
Then how are we both still here? With bodies.
Ansem first sent me on my way, and then placed himself here when the time was right. That is what set all these events in motion.
What are you saying? That he knew everything that would happen?
No, not everything. But remember, Ansem possessed Riku and saw his experiences in real time.
So?
He did that
That could only
after
tell him so much.
this part, though.
How did he know I would be here today?
Simple.
Kyrie! No! Ah!
Are you going to explain how he knew that that day would be so important? Because he's like, oh, he possessed Riku. It's like he possessed Riku after that day, so he couldn't have gone back afterwards. The whole time travel thing is very, very weird. Like, so you can only travel back in time to places where you've already been, and like you have to leave your body behind to do it. So like for Ansem going back in time, that kind of makes sense, because like when Xehanort was young, Ansem could go back in time because it's the same heart. Ansem technically doesn't have a body since he's a Heartless. So that, to me, makes sense, at least by the Kingdom Hearts standards. It doesn't make sense. So has Ansem just been skulking on Destiny Islands literally all this time? Like, just because he's like, this is where I am. And, like, I have a feeling Riku and Sora are going to be important later. That to me, is very weird. And, like, yeah, okay, Ansem can travel back in time, and he doesn't really need a body because he's a Heartless. But what about, like, Sora and Kid Ansem over here, a.k.a. young Xehanort? They both actually have their bodies, and they traveled back in time. So, all the time travel is complete nonsense. They set up all these rules for time travel and actively break them throughout the story.
What is...
Well, this is weird. This is where the game goes completely off the rails, plot-wise.
You've been here many times. Your first journey, your voyage through memories, in the Datascape,
That was Data Sora.
in your dreams, relived again and again, like deja vu.
It's Mickey!
King Mickey? Oh,
Where the heck is the Keyblade wielder? And that's Destiny Island's going out.
Donald! Goofy!
Pluto? We're at first person now.
Pluto!
You're chasing after Pluto over Donald and Goofy? And we're dropping. We got 469 DP though. Let's go. Oh, we could get Dark Firaga as a command. That could be cool, but we already have one. I don't think I need a second one. We will go for Affinity Gain. We will go for Magic Gain. I guess we'll go for the Flow Motion Turbo and the Attack Gain. And there we go. Alright, Riku's got some new toys he wants to test out. Meteor Crash is one of them. We're also going to test out Firaga Burst. And, I guess Sacrifice. This should be an interesting combo. Hey, a new spirit in Traverse Town. It's another Zippy Zap Master. Alright, 3 places it could be. We're going to check the first district first. Alright, good guess. It's in the first district. Pull off at least 3 successful counters. No problem. That's not a counter. That's flow motion. You interrupted my sacrifice, jerk. easy. Gotta keep clearing those special portals, man. Better now than later, trust me. Charming fantasy. Just charmed. Oh, risky wins in La Cité de Clocher. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. We've already done it in the grid. We've already done it in Prankster's Paradise as well. Alright. Bro, there's no way we had the exact same special portal in Country of the Musketeers 3 drops in a row. That's a 1 out of 6 probability each time. That is actually absurd. Really? Symphony of Sorcery has no new ones either? Man, we have gotten ridiculously unlucky with Riku and the special portals, man. Like, it's insane how unlucky we have gotten with how many repeats. Alright, well then I guess we're gonna head right into a world that never was. Let's go. Last dive. Here we go. Ready, set, dive. Collect 1,300 prize points before time runs out. Yeah, because the organization left prizes for us in their home world. Let's see Sora and Riku go and do the dive minigame. It's so fun and interesting. Oh-ho. Nice! Ow, wow. That deals a lot of damage. Holy moly. Whoa! You hit like 3 walls and you just die? What are those walls made of? Titanium. Only the best for the organization. I like to imagine the organization members are just like watching him like, come on. Ooh, he hit his head on the concrete. He only gets 3, he only gets to do that 3 times. But I was using the dodge. Really? So that's how we gonna play, eh? Oh, hey, the ring's open. Oh, no. No, but the ring was open. Why is this dealing so much damage, my dude? Wow! 3 hits and you're dead? I know it's critical mode, but like, really? I'm not going for that. I'd rather go a little faster. There we go. If that's not an A rank, I don't know what is. Yeah, there we go. And Riku gets his own dive win.
Where am I now?
Didn't you see the preview, Riku? Not really.
Why am I here? I unlocked all 7 keyholes, so I should be back in the world I came from.
Reality Shift Mirage Split. Cut through the white links in the chains. Cut for all the white links within 3 attacks to deal major damage to enemies. It also can open up new routes if you do it on specific stage items. Keep going. What can we buy at the Moogle shop? Can we buy another Curaga? We can. You know what? I actually think that is worth it at this point. Yeah, so here we are in the world that never was. Quite a bit different compared to how it is in Kingdom Hearts 2, though. Riku's side, we're basically going through a giant fortress. And we've got some real nasty enemies. So now we're going up against enemy Drakquaks and Ryu Dragons. And they hit hard. We also got Mimi Bunnies. Basically all the upgraded Dream Eaters are the ones we fight in this world. And we finally have new treasures to open. Dream candy. Also, let's take a look at the dive wing, shall we? 12 strength, but 15 magic. So it's basically got 1 extra magic in comparison to the counterpoint, and it makes it easier to land critical hits rather than reality shifts. I actually think we're gonna keep up with the Sweet Dreams Keyblade for now, though, because we don't have much in the way of magic commands equipped right now. All right. Boom! Meteor crash. If we attack it enough, we can reality shift. Boom. Boom. And Sora and I, even though we're separated by parallel universes, we slice through it and open a new way. That is probably the coolest looking of the reality shifts. This room is not fun. Because that thing will blast you. I recommend not exploring that room until you find a way to shut off that weapon. The Ryu dragons are a problem, though. And this is a new enemy that is real nasty. This is a Skelter Wild. Get rid of him as soon as possible. Very dangerous, very nasty. Eat my Firaga Burst. It works the same as it does in Birth by Sleep. Basically a bunch of homing fireballs get launched. Oh, we Shadow Strike him. Alright, not what I was expecting to happen. Hey, let's go, Sir Harry! You're doing that super annoying rapid homing attack on the enemies. Rather than on me. Forgot how good Zero Graviza was. Wow. Boom! Get wrecked! Also, we're getting interesting remixes of the world that never was music. Follows a similar melody, but it is distinctly unique. Mirage Split! We destroy that and it creates a portal. Back into that main room with the reactor core that was shooting at us. So we could go down in there, but I want to explore more of this area because I think there may have been something that we missed. Yep. This little secret passageway up here.
Yeah.
We get a Kiba Tiger recipe. And in here, we get an elixir. Alright, well, sacrifice... Actually, we haven't even gotten to use sacrifice yet, so I will keep that equipped for a little bit longer. By the way, the Mirage Split, which links are white and the pattern will change. We've just gotten lucky and it's been the same one every time. But here we go. We knock the energy core back inside. I also want to make it abundantly clear, if we die in this room, we have to repeat everything we've done in this world again. There are very few rooms in this world. They're just really big.
Yeah.
Riku agrees. Yeah. You get double flight. Use this ability to jump a second time while in midair. Press B in midair to perform the second jump. Again, not that great. Because, it's dream drop distance and we have flow motion and we can basically fly anyways, but... You know what? We'll take it. Anyways, let's give Sora that second Kiraga in advance, too. Oh, really? That sets all our commands on recharge? Okay, you know what? Let's get rid of Sacrifice. Let's equip Limit Storm. Battle Portal. Defeat all the spirits without using Y commands. And will you give us Skelter Wilds and Ryu Dragons? Really? Alright, we're gonna abuse flow motion on Mr. Skelter Wild. Never mind, he's already dead. I absolutely will use a Kiraga if it means staying alive. Oh my gosh! That was close, but we did it, and Sir Harry is now level 23. Sir Harry is woefully underleveled for this world. Doesn't matter though. We're having him in our party for the just to get the LP. Lofty Fancy. That's not even that good.
Yeah.
What could be in here? It's Kiraga. Oh, that's rude. That's right after I bought one. You know what? Having a third Kiraga is not even that bad. We might need a third Kiraga for some of the bonus bosses in this game. Also, I love Dark Roll. Looks so cool. Yeah, but like, we don't even need to take the path up. Look at this. We can just fly. I know we can't really because we need to like wall jump up, but still. I gotta say, this is the end game, and you're still throwing Thunder Giraffes at us.
You're done. Sorry.
Oh, Limit Storm looks way cooler in this one than it did in Birth by Sleep. Birth by Sleep, I remember it just being like a generic blue energy field or whatever. Ah, that's right, yes. This room is really dangerous. You gotta watch out for this room.
Fire.
No! He interrupted me! This is why we wanted once more before entering this world. I told you this room was hyper dangerous. Alright, we're going in here and we're gonna zero Graviza. No. No, Will. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. That was real close. If I had to redo that entire room, I would not be a very happy camper. There's another Skelter Wild. Because the Skelter Wilds break apart, their head and their body attack you at the same time. And they're both dangerous. Level 32, Mr. Lugs, good job. Just out of curiosity, can we get anything new? We're still waiting on you. We'll get Blackout from Sir Harry. This is the only place in the game you can actually get Blackout, so there we go. Blackout. You blind nearby enemies, preventing them from attacking you for a short time. We also have Fire, Blizzara, Thundara. That's pretty lame. We gotta follow this path to go down. And you, we still need 300 more, don't we? Oh, we only need to link with the spirit one more time? Oh. Okay, Sir Harry, you're out. We're gonna get Mr. Lugs in, so that way we can link with him. This is a weird structure to climb up, because we can't flow motion off of the red tiles. As you can see. So it actually becomes like a genuine platforming puzzle. We can't just fly to get through it all. We get Dark Splicer! Dark Splicer, a Riku-specific command. You freeze enemies in time space, then repeatedly teleport around them, slashing them to bits with your Keyblade. It's strong, but it has a Vuln startup, and bosses don't get frozen by it. Oh baby, oh baby. Alright. Firaga Burst isn't really cutting it, so Dark Splicer. Stop an enemy in its tracks, then warp around as you pummel it. Riku only uses 2 slots. That sounds pretty good. Let's give that a swing. A Dulcet Fantasy. Not bad. Definitely could be worse, excuse me. I think that's all the chests up here, but I still want to double check. Yep, okay. Cool, we made it through the dangerous room.
Heal.
Yeah, we're not gonna let you guys stand for this. I love beating up these nightmare enemies all... Oh, Dark Splicer, let's go. It's like this game's version of Time Splicer. But it's for Riku only. Okay, these are Kiba Tigers, not Ryu Dragons. So we can pull them in. And Meteor Crash! Oh my... Oh. By the way, not a balloon in our deck. Let's go, level 40. Dream Candy. How nice. Now, I know we're having a blast with Meteor Crash. However, we also have just regular Meteor, and I'm kind of interested to give that a swing and see how that is. A Blackout! Blind enemies and stop them from attacking you. It's so good. Not. Let's go Meteor. We'll see if it's better or worse than Meteor Crash. I think Meteor might chain together with Zero Graviza a bit better. That's my hope. Drop me not. Here we go. This is a new one. Again, on the 3DS, you use this stylus to make individual slices. It was way cooler. All of the reality shifts were better in the 3DS version. Except for, like, Faithline and the Bubble Blaster, all of the others were way better implemented. Lofty Fantasy! I think this is the room where, like, everything changes. And it looks totally different later, but we'll see. Alright! It's time for y'all to meet my Meteor. Take that. Wow! Take out the Kiba Tigers. Kiba Tigers, Rio Dragons, I don't want to deal with them. Yeah, I think when we take out this thing, I think the entire room is going to change before our eyes. Darn it, I thought I sliced 3 of them. That's okay, I got 3 and that's go. Woohoo! No, that just makes another one appear. Okay. Oh, no. No. Oh, that's my guy sending the ghosts after him. Alright. Don't scare me like that. Okay, Limit Storm looks cooler than it actually is. Yeah, this is time for a Zero Gravisa. Bro, I forgot how good Zero Gravisa is. It's the magnet of the game. Get wrecked. Yeah, Meteor's pretty comparable to Meteor Crash. Gotcha. There you go. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. Now the whole room is just disappearing. It's totally different. Ooh, we can link together with, we can get a Ghost Drive. I think we will. Just so we can, you know, open this gate. Now, we could get another treasure magnet now, but I'll hold off on that. I would much rather get Dark Aura as soon as possible. Sir Harry the Muse gets a fire boost, I see. Bro. It's gonna be a while before Sir Harry actually gets to the end. Maybe this is a mistake using my stupid owl party member this late, but we're in it too late now. Alright. Limit Storm, yeah, we're getting rid of you. Let's go Triple Plasma. Friendship Portal, boo. Oh yes, I can deal with Triceratopses. Cerateras are not that bad. I just think, we didn't even get the max level of Flow Motion Turbo. Just imagine if we had. A balloon. Move your butt, Meltdown. The Royal Cake. I don't really need any more of those, but thank you. Yeah, we're not letting the Rio Dragon get away with this. Locket Chocolate number 3. Oh, that's a tunnel. We can't go on top of it. Will you go into the tunnel, Riku? Thank you. It's not that difficult. Ooh la la. An intrepid fantasy. Oh ho 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 ho.
Yeah.
A big boy chest. It's Spark Raid. Spark Raid. You throw the Keyblade forward and it sends sparks in every direction, dealing solid lightning damage. Something tells me that's for Sora only, because that seems like a Ventus kind of thing. No, it's not! Alright, we'll equip that temporarily instead of our Triple Plasma. But I do like me some Triple Plasma. Alright, I think that's all the treasure chests across these two paths. Guess we'll find out real shortly. I'm gonna wait a little bit to get my meteor recharged a little bit, because I know when I step into that battlefield there's gonna be a bunch of enemies. Alright, that should be good. Okay, that's about how I remember Spark Raid being in Birth by Sleep, and by that I mean not very good. That's a Rio Dragon. Crush him. That's a Skelter Wild. That's another Skelter Wild. We're gonna dip. Sometimes you gotta know when to fold them. We'll take the lift. A new place. I cannot get over how dumb the Keyblade noises are. That's another Rio Dragon. Let's pull them both in here and we can then just wreck them with physical attacks. Except maybe not him. Rio Dragons don't really... Okay, he doesn't get stopped, and he doesn't stagger from damage, so that's fun. Okay, I have decided we are going to use a Drop Me Not kind of preemptively. We still have a little bit of our meter to go, but we're going to need to reduce it by a bit. There's more enemies over there, 100%. I'm gonna ride the rails up here for a little bit. This is a cool section here where you grind up the pipes to reach higher areas. Okay, we don't need to use Zero Graviza on the Pegaselix. Oh, really? He had like one sliver of HP left?
Yeah.
What do we have in this chest? It's a Skelter Wild recipe. I will be taking advantage of that. Oh. Ooh, that was a little on the brutal side. A wondrous fancy. Or fantasy, or however you want to say it. Gotta be frank, wasn't really paying attention. Keep it, Tigers. Let's incapacitate them. Spirit Roar! Thank you! That'll make my meteor even better. Why do you always wait to spawn the Rio Dragons till after I've used my Zero Graviza combo? Dang! Maybe Spark Raid does more damage than I thought. That just like one hit killed the Ryu Dragon. Uh-oh. Elixir. Hey, where's the one? Oh, hi, Pegaslick. Bye, Pegaslick. Special portal. Pull off at least 3 successful counters and defeat all the spirits. Ew, this looks real dangerous.
No way.
I'm sorry? Oh, I am unequipping the shadow slide immediately. That just completely screwed me up. That totally screwed me over. Like, 100%. Get rid of that nonsense. I said to barrier, and it teleported me and just didn't let me do anything. He just sat there, and my second chance of once more didn't kick in because I was in the middle of a shadow slide. Really? So now I have to repeat the entire room again. All right, let's try this again and see if this time we don't get screwed over by shadow sliding. This is what I was trying to do, yeah. Yeah! Oh, baby, this is good. This is good. This is really good. Our meteor is going to crush them. Okay, the meteor definitely did not go in its ideal direction, but we can still be in a good spot. My Tyranno Rex, no! Meltdown! Level 42 Riku. Wow, they dealt a lot of damage. We only pulled off one successful counter. That's okay. We didn't really need to. I just wanted to beat that. That was my main priority. And we get a brilliant fantasy. You don't think I'm gonna let you die, do you? Of course not. Well, here we go. That's the final save point before we reach the boss of this world. But honestly, I think it makes more sense to finish Sora's side of the world before going to Riku's side. Moogle Shop, anything you want, Koopa? Yeah, I think I might be good. Oh, here we go, Mega Flare! Mega Flare. You launch a giant fireball that explodes, incinerating all enemies on screen for several seconds. It is incredibly powerful. Sir Harry's got 2 more things he can get. Fantastic, Sir Harry. Ah, Mr. Lugs, you're still a decent ways away. Alright, well, with that, we are officially done with Meltdown, which means we can get someone much better in here. Like Tom Nojeri. Hey, he's got a support boost that we still need to get. Way up there. Doggone it, Tom Nojeri. Are these really my all-stars? These are really my all-stars. What about treasures? How many does Riku have? Riku got all the treasures! Wow, we didn't miss a single one.